When we were kids, we all had that one dream car. For me, it was always a Lamborghini, a symbol of speed, success, and a life we could only imagine. But dreams cost money, and life is a way of keeping us grounded. So I asked myself, could a simple idea renting out cars on Turo really pay for one of the world's most iconic machines? Today we're going to find out if sharing my cars can turn childhood dreams into reality, and can Turo actually pay for a Lamborghini? The Lamborghini. In this instance, the Huracan. Now, I am just like every other guy born in the 80s and probably 90s, 70s and 80s. I'm born in 1980, and like many others like me, I had the Lamborghini poster on the wall, specifically the Lamborghini Countach. Now, I know it's so cliche, every single car guy wants to get a Lamborghini, but for me, I've sacrificed a lot of stuff in my life to grow and build my businesses. I've had some success, some failures, and now that my kids are getting older, I want to start being a little bit selfish. And the reason I've never bought one, even though I could have, is because I felt it was too selfish to do that. And by doing that, a two-seater, I've got 4 kids, my wife, it would just not be super functional for our family unit. So here's a quick look at last year. $87,067 earned in 2024, with December nudging 15k, certainly our biggest month, but it was the first month we had 14 cars on the platform. If we move forward to 2025, not many forward bookings yet, but we're off to a good start. But now that I'm 45, yes, I was 45 this week, I feel like it's time to be a little bit selfish. So I just wonder, if my Turo business can fund the purchase of a Lamborghini. Now, for my Turo business, I don't need the Turo business to be highly profitable. Sure, it's great that it is, but my main business is tires and automotive, which does very, very well. So I always thought that I wonder if I could get my Turo business to a point where it could pay for a Lamborghini. I want to do that because I don't want to use money that my wife and I have generated through tens of years of hard work, because I feel like that wouldn't be fair. But for Turo, I've been able to build a little side business, turn it into a big business, and that's allowed me to generate substantial income, which now I feel like I could use and present that to my wife to give me the opportunity to buy a Lamborghini. Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying a $500,000 Lamborghini. I don't want to spend $500,000 on a car, not yet. But I'm sure I can buy a base model Gallardo manual for about 220. This is Australian dollars, mind you. I think I can get one for about 200k. Now, at 200k and a car loan, you're probably looking around, because I'll be able to buy it in a business entity, you're probably looking around $4,000 a month, maybe 5-year loan, if my math is mathing, maybe $3,000 a month. Now, my Turo business is profiting about $6,000 a month, so realistically, I could buy one now. And on top of that, it also allows me an opportunity to then do weekend supercar rides, or hire the supercar out, or weddings, or formals, or birthdays, or there's another opportunity to add additional revenue. Now, I know I shouldn't think like that. I should just be able to buy it and enjoy it and appreciate the work that I've put in to get to that point. But I feel like I could do more. So I could grow another business, incorporate it into my Turo business, continue to grow that, and then upscale to maybe a second, or who knows where it may go. But I feel like Turo is going to allow me the opportunity to buy a supercar. So if you've been following along, I think the next video I'll go through the numbers just to clarify around the actual profitability of the business and make sure that I'm on the money. And then I'm going to start looking around for a Lamborghini around that 250 mark. I've been looking at like a 2018, 2019 Urus is about 350, 380. It's too much. And I want to get the Huracan, but I think that's 300, 350 too much as well. So I don't know. Let's see where we sit. The first thing we need to do is break down the Turo business and see exactly how much it's making. If it's consistently making $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 a month, maybe it's $6,000. At $5,000 a month, maybe I can get a Huracan for $300,000. I don't know. So next video, let's sit down, break it down, and see if we can actually buy a supercar with the Turo business.